Wireless charging. Is it really that cool? Yes and no. Allow me to explain. Hello guys, how are you? My name is David Franco and I'm a proud technology geek. I eat and breathe technology. Okay, I don't eat technology, unfortunately. Maybe one day. But for now, I'm happy to say I just love tech, guys. I love tech. I just think about it all the time, and it pretty much runs my life, and it likely runs your life as well if you think about all the conveniences that you have throughout your daily routine. Whether it's Facebook, that counts as technology, because, well, that's not going to happen without your phone or your tablet or your PC or whatever. But there is one trend in tech lately that just hasn't really grabbed my interest, if I have to be perfectly honest, and that's wireless charging, because, well, honestly, I'm perfectly okay with plugging in my lightning cable every night. And that's just what I do because it just works. So what am I missing out on with wireless charging, man? Yeah, sure, it's convenient to just do that. Your phone charges, and yeah, that's pretty damn cool. But not only does it typically charge slower, you still have to plug in the wireless charger. So is it really wireless charging? To an extent, technically speaking, yes, it is wireless charging. But I just haven't really purchased myself a wireless base because they don't really interest me all that much. However, that was up until recently when NEXGADGET emailed me asking me if I wanted to talk about this, a wireless charging cradle. Not a base, a cradle. So yes, that means I can actually set my phone at my desired angle and boom, it's charging on my nightstand next to my bed. So when I tap the screen, it turns on and I can see it at my desired angle. And that, my friends, is a huge deal, because if you're in bed and you're tapping your phone on a wireless charging base, not a cradle, a base, you're tapping the screen, but you still have to pick it up off the base to see what's happening, right? Well, of course, but with a cradle, you don't have to do that because everything is right there. So yes, this cradle works with the iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, iPhone 10, which is the phone I have, Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, S9, S9 Plus, and well, the list goes on and on because, let's face it, pretty much everything nowadays is Qi enabled, at least from a phone perspective. Okay, so apart from this wireless charging device being unique in the sense that it's a cradle and not a base, well, what else does it have to offer? 2 coils. Yes, this charging cradle actually uses 2 coils, meaning it charges in a wider area, and it charges faster. So this means that you don't have to place your phone in an exact spot for it to charge. And let me tell you, that's quite annoying to experience. But yeah, with this cradle, you literally just set your phone on the cradle and boom, you're done. And yes, before you ask, it does work with a case on your phone. I'm currently using a bumper of some sorts and it works just fine. So in terms of the build quality, let me talk about that real quick because obviously that's important to me. It's really, really good actually for a $30 product. The actual folding mechanism is very tight. You get a lot of friction. The base itself is heavy, so this is not going to be tipping over anytime soon. And well, it's made out of aluminum, which for me is typically a positive. Oh, and of course, you can fold it like so, and just like that, it's portable. You throw it on your bag and you're on your way. So guys, they have it, a wireless charging cradle that just works without breaking the bank. Again, it sells for about $30. And if you ask me, it's more than worth it because I am all about convenience. And honestly, this may have changed my outlook on wireless charging in general. So yeah, that alone I think says a lot. If you want to buy this cradle for yourself, check it out right below. And of course, a huge thanks to NEXGADGET for sending this cradle my way. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Your support means a lot. And I'll see you next time.